Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War. So, let's continue where we left off and spend most of our credits for foundry projects. Yeah, these are going to be expensive. Also, 150 alloys just for armored fighters, that's insane. But we need this, so armored fighters, then penetrator weapons, at least this one is cheaper in materials. And then improved avionics. The last one will have to wait a little bit longer. I could do UFO scanners, that's not a terrible idea. Alright, and that's that. Let's scan for activity. We need more money for other projects. Speaking of money, we got a destroyer, that's not bad. Alright, let's send our most experienced pilot on defensive. Destroyers can do tons of damage. I'm more worried about that than about doing enough damage to shoot it down. If I take more than 50%, I'll have to abort. But so far so good. Let's use the tracking booster, that's the last one I got. Okay, not bad, we almost shot it down. Nice. Let's send one more. This should be enough to shoot it down. I think. Come here.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Would be nice to just destroy it to get the money, but I don't mind the crash site. Come on, it's almost down, there we go, we shot it down. So, we got a crash site. Can we wait for anyone? Probably. Let's have a look. 17 hours, 22 hours for Walter. I'll wait for Walter then, that's 22 hours. That's Jack. Laser pistols. And 2 engineers for 24 Elerium. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. I still got 800 Elerium. And we got Walter back. Can I wait for armor piercing ammo? Maybe. Yep, we got it. Nice. So, let's do this. Only 8 hours left. I won't have an officer for this, which kind of sucks. But we'll deal with it. So, Caitlin. Oh, she's very close to promotion too. She will get a promotion from this mission. Next up, Beatrice. I'm going to pick up Sentinel with this promotion, because that will potentially give her 3 shots per turn. So we'll pick that up, and she already has Opportunist. Okay, so next up, we need a scout and a medic, obviously. I can bring Walter. As for the scout, what are the options? Emily? She could use some experience, I suppose. I can also bring Amy or Barney. They both have pretty good mobility. Amy has slightly higher. So Amy it is then. Next up, we need some firepower. Maybe a gunner. I think she had sprinter, yep. And shredder ammo. So next up, we need a sniper. Maybe Andrew. He had precision shot. Okay. So, one more person. Who is that going to be? Let's have a look a little bit lower. I could bring a rookie, but I don't think I want to bring a rookie to a destroyer landing site or crash site. No, not really. I could bring another gunner. That's not a terrible idea. Okay, let's just bring 2 gunners, this is fine. So, you can take the auto laser. That's still decent mobility. And I think I'll need some battle scanners here. Probably, yeah. I don't have anyone with the actual battle scanner perk. Where's our scout? Yeah, no battle scanner perk. Alright then. Let's see. I might just keep this battle scanner, that's 9 health. That's okay-ish. Okay, fine. So, Robson, he can keep the battle scanner as well. Gatling laser. Scope. And this is fine. Wow, his mobility will be really bad. Yeah. I could do it like this, but that's only 7 health. I could even give him Shell armor, that's not a terrible idea. That's 8 health. I think I like that. Okay, Shell armor for him. So, next up, Emily? Yep. So Carapace armor for her, that's for sure. Laser strike rifle, pistol, marksman scope, and that's that. That's 9 health, 13 mobility, decent aim, and resilience. Next up, Caitlyn. Carapace armor for her, that's for sure. Cutter laser, shredder ammo, and chitin plating. Well, maybe not. I could give her a chem grenade. That might be useful still, even on an assault. I'd like to bring both the chem grenades, so yeah. Next up, Beatrice. Carapace armor. Heavy laser rifle, obviously. And a scope. She has 10 health. I could give her a chem grenade. That's not a bad idea. Someone has to bring the second chem grenade. Okay, so Walter. No changes for him. He has everything he needs. I could give him a laser pistol, I suppose. I got a lot of laser pistols now. So Amy. Let's have a look. Shatter ray. Arc thrower. And what else? Chitin plating. That's 9 health with 17 mobility. Pretty good. And last but not least, Andrew. So, laser sniper rifle, bipod, and scope. That leaves us with one unused scope, surprisingly enough. And I'm not actually going to use that, unless I replace battle scanner. I kind of like armor piercing ammo. Let's replace that battle scanner then. Okay, looks good to me. So, I think we're ready. Looks like we are. Let's go then. This might be a pretty tough mission. We'll see.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
I still want to capture a muton, but I would prefer to not chase one across the entire map and spend 20 minutes doing that, and then fail to capture him anyway. That's not a very good use of our time. Okay, so let's have a look around.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings.
I don't see any melds so far.
Authorized to assault the alien craft.
Let's move Amy first, because she has the best mobility. Looks clear. No meld. Right, let's move. I'm not too worried about meld. I have quite a lot of meld. I only have one battle scanner here. So let's save it for now. Steady weapon for you. And steady weapon for Emily as well. And Walter. Steady weapon for Emily first. Come on, Walter. Move it, move it. Okay, Overwatch. Yep, save the battle scanner. So, any mutants? I can't hear a whole lot. Yeah, there are mutants, I can hear them. Okay then. I pretty much expected that. And here they are. That's one berserker and 5 regular mutants. That's not too bad. But I think I want to move away from that berserker. Yeah, I definitely do. Let's move into nice full cover over here. And try to kill the berserker. Should be doable. Yeah, should be doable. Let's see, 82%. Andrew has precision shot, so I could take a shot. Let's take a shot. That's 64% chance to crit. No crit, but 6 damage. Just don't panic, thanks. Yeah, we can kill the berserker easily. I don't even need a chem grenade. 82%. Come on. There, 7 damage. One more hit should do the trick. Oh great, she panicked. 27%. That's kind of annoying, but okay. So, who's going to get a kill? That's actually a good question. Beatrice will have to move. because otherwise she'll get flanked. Walter will also have to move, I think.
Roger that.
He could take a shot, but he won't get a kill. I could get a kill for Caitlyn. Easily. But where do I want to move? There's not a lot of good cover around here. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do it like this.
on the move.
Caitlyn can move into full cover, take a shot, and this will be a kill. And if not, it will be a kill after the Berserker moves towards her. So now it's going to be a kill. Bye. RIP. So, Overwatch on anyone who can still use it. Which means Beatrice. Yep. Walter can just use steady weapon actually. And I could suppress that muton, that's not a bad idea. It's not like I can kill him on this turn. I definitely can't. And Overwatch. Maybe move into full cover. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. And hunker down. So that was not a bad turn. But we do have quite a few mutants to deal with. This might be slightly problematic. Especially since there's not a lot of good cover around here. And they might throw a grenade or two. That would be bad. We'll need to kill at least 2 or 3 of them on the next turn. Otherwise, this will end poorly. Yep, they are shooting us. And we only have partial cover, that's not great. There's not enough full cover around here. Yeah, mutants are nasty. They are shooting the same person, yep.
Estoy bien.
One more mutant, I think. Or maybe not. No, that's our turn. Okay. I could really use a Rocketeer right about now, but I don't have one. Maybe I should throw a chem grenade now. That's actually a good idea. Can I reach them with a chem grenade?
Affirmative.
I should be able to. So yeah, I can hit all 3 with a chem grenade. I think I'll do it. But let's take a shot or 2 first. 32%, 47%, that's low. Let's take that shot. Nope, missed. Yeah, I think I'll end up using a chem grenade here. I can't even see them with Beatrice. I would have to move into partial cover. Andrew can take a shot, so there's that. 54%, 59%, that's so low. Especially for a sniper. Nope, missed.
No way that
Can we
just
do
happened.
any damage at all on this turn? Emily is panicked. I don't think I can do any damage on this turn. I can take a shot with Amy. Yeah, 36%, that's low. Let's just use steady weapon here. And we need a heal. Which isn't going to happen on this turn. Move into full cover then. And Beatrice can move closer.
Headed there now.
Alright, here's the plan. Steady weapon on Beatrice. And we'll throw that chem grenade. That will reduce their range with grenades. It will reduce their movement. And their aim. Most importantly. They might still hit someone. But I hope not. They will probably try. Come on, make up your mind already. Okay, he's moving. That's good. Sort of. Yep, they are trying to hit.
Incoming fire.
Can't blame them. I can attempt a capture, but I need to kill at least some of them first. Yep, they are still shooting.
No disparan.
I'm glad I had that full cover. Maria needs a heal on the next turn. Okay, this one is not poisoned, but he's too far away to see Maria. That's suppression. And one more. That's the last one. Is he going to shoot? I can't see what he's doing. No, he's not going to shoot. Okay, we need a heal. And fast. I am not going to move while being suppressed. Who's being suppressed? Oh yeah, that's Caitlyn. So I could move. But I also need to move Emily out of the way then. I don't have a lot of options here. There's just not a lot of good cover that I can use. which is slightly annoying. Can we kill that mutant on the right side? That would be great. Only 47% chance to hit. 47% on all of them. Let's take a shot. Nope, missed. I think Beatrice can shoot twice. Okay, she has steady weapon, so the first shot will have 80%. Oh, also holo targeting. Should have done that first. 60%. Come on, there we go, that's a kill. One down. But that's not quite good enough. Now, I might just move and break that suppression. Let's try to break the suppression with Andrew. That's 59%. Not amazing, but it will have to do. There, that worked. Now I can kill at least one mutant. I think. I can move in, take a shot, and then move out. Or I can move in, take a shot, and then take a second shot. These are the options that we have. 100% chance to hit. Okay, let's go for it. That should be a kill. And it is. Now I can take one more shot, or I can move back, or I can hunker down. 83%. This will not be a kill. But he will be down to 1 hit point. And he's poisoned. You can take a shot with Amy. 2 more mutants. If I could kill that mutant on the right side, I could attempt a capture. Oh, also, I still need to heal Maria, somehow. While moving into cover. Yeah, Walter's mobility is pretty bad. I really wish there was more cover around here that I could use. I want to try shooting that mutant in the back. But I can't move into any decent cover. I really can't. This is so annoying. Yeah. Well, if I want to try killing that mutant in the back, I could move in like this and then take a shot. Let's just take a shot at this guy, because if I get a crit, he will die. Take a shot. Oh, we did get a crit. Okay, that's fine. We won't get a capture attempt on the mutant, but that's fine. I think I'll just kill that mutant in the back, because I really don't want to chase him across the entire map, like last time. But I still want to heal Maria before she gets killed or something. So let's do that right now. There.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
That's 8 health. Decent. So any more shots we can take? Or is that it? No, that's pretty much it. I can move towards that mutant a bit. And hunker down. He might try to run away. And he probably will. Okay, reload. I can't do much else. If he tries to shoot us, I can attempt a capture on my next turn. Is he doing anything? I expect him to run away. Yep, he's running away. Alright, whatever. I do have better mobility this time. So this might be better than the last mission. I might be able to catch him. It's just kind of risky, honestly. I think I'd rather just kill him. Oh, Andrew is out of ammunition. Okay, fine. Reload.
Reload it.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Reload. Let's chase that mutant for now. So, Robson.
Yes, sir.
Move into cover. Caitlin needs a reload.
Let's rock.
So reload. Maybe I can encourage that mutant to shoot someone. Possibly. That might work.
Back online.
Reload. Yeah, let's just take our time to reload.
Back online.
And Maria. You can move to the left. And Walter.
On it, Commander.
Looks good. That's everyone. So, Overwatch. Come on. Yep, he's moving... What? What is he doing? Oh. Well, he's still going to be out of range, I think. Yeah, he's still out of range, and now I can't actually see him on top of that. So that's pretty annoying.
Got it covered.
I should just kill him, to be honest. Let's try one more turn. He's down to 3 health. I could try to suppress him. But then if he tries to move, he'll just die. If I land the reaction shot. But on the other hand... that might lock him in place. Alright, let's just suppress him. If we kill him, then that's also okay. I don't really mind.
Will do.
We'll get another chance to capture a muton, and I really don't want to waste half hour chasing a muton, like in that previous mission. That was not very fun. Reload.
Moving.
No Overwatch, because I don't want to kill him other than with the suppression. So, hunker down. We can move a little bit closer. Hunker down. And Walter can move closer. Okay, is that it? Almost. Emily, steady weapon. Okay, and hunker down. He might try to flank Emily. No, he's shooting the gunner back. Yep, this is perfect. Now I can attempt a capture. Let's do it. This won't get much better than this. I could try to shoot him with a regular pistol, but if I get a crit, he's just going to die. So, let's do it. That's 42%. And it failed, damn it. Okay, I'll have to kill him then. I don't really have a choice. I could still try suppression, but it's so risky. I don't know, that's just so risky. Screw it, let's try suppression one more time. I'm so going to regret this.
Moving.
If I fail the next capture, I'm definitely going to kill him. Okay, then. I suppose I could throw a chem grenade, but now I'm too far away. Never mind. Okay, let's move a bit closer. But I shouldn't be moving too close with Caitlyn, because she has close combat specialist. Walter, Andrew up here. And Robson up here as well. This is definitely not the last group. I expect more aliens than this. I still got that one battle scanner on Robson. And Emily can use steady weapon. Okay, looks good. So he will probably try to shoot. No, he's running. Okay, and we missed. That's both good and bad at the same time. But now we have cover. Yeah, he's trying to run away. We can attempt one more capture. So it was worth keeping him alive. Let's try one more capture. Please don't miss this time around, thanks. And we failed again, damn it. Yeah, this is my least favorite part of the long war, not counting air war. Well, I'm definitely not leaving him alive this time. Let's see, can I even kill him reliably? We can take a shot with Andrew, but that's only 54%, missed. I could just use run and gun, that's probably what I'll have to do. Reload. Yeah, I think I have to use run and gun. Alright, fine, we'll use run and gun. I'm not leaving him alive. That will be suicidal. I don't want to actually lose my engineer. It was already risky leaving him alive on the previous turn. But this really sucks.
Rolling.
Oh well, maybe another time. I just really hate capturing aliens in the long war. Not gonna lie, I really don't like the low chance. It's just a huge lottery. Even if you set up that perfect capture, there's a very high possibility that you'll fail.
Time to motor.
I got one more use of the arc thrower, so that probably means I'll just try to capture an outsider, unless we get another chance, because we're not quite done here. There's definitely at least one more group, and there's Meld on the left side apparently. Let's go this way then. Okay, a full group of Seekers. That's not bad, we can handle that. Might want to move away from them, however. Yep. Let's move away from them. Let's see, like this.
I'm on it, Commander.
Into full cover. And
Heading to
move
that
a bit
location.
closer with Caitlyn.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
everyone else needs to move closer. So come on, people. Move it. Can Andrew take a shot? He can, but he will have very low chance to hit. Actually no, 94%. That's going to be a kill unless we miss. Let's go for it. That's one down. Good start. Come on, people, move it. And Maria can chill with Robson over here. And Emily with steady weapon. Yep. And Overwatch for Caitlyn. So how many Seekers is that? 4 or 5? Let's speed this up a bit. So maximum speed. Here comes the first one. That's fine. Oh, that's it? Okay. Might be worth throwing that barrel scanner now. Although I can already see 2 Seekers. Okay, let's see. 97%. I like that. Good one. Maybe Walter can get a kill. He could definitely use a few kills. 55% only. But that's a kill, nice. So, that other Seeker. Can we kill it or not? Probably not. At least not on this turn. Well, I could take a shot with 41%, but that's not going to do a whole lot. Overwatch. Andrew can steady weapon. And Overwatch. Yep, Overwatch on everyone who can actually use it. Bring it on. There are still 2 Seekers in stealth. They have to be very close. Come on, don't be shy. We know you're there. Well, here's the one that was using Overwatch. And we got hit. Where are they hiding? I still want the meld too. Okay, Caitlyn might need a heal. So, Walter. Yeah, let's just heal her. She's still fine, but I don't want her to take any more damage than this. So, heal up. Back to full. And we can kill that Seeker. I don't want to move too far away with Amy. But I want the meld. The meld seems to be on the other side of the map or something. Yeah. Can we take any shots? Yes, Andrew, 99%. That's a kill. Bye. So, 2 more Seekers, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 2 more Seekers. Let's just Overwatch. And move around a bit. Surely they will attack someone. Oh, we can see one already. No, that's a drone. That's a full group of drones. Okay, might as well kill one. Interesting group over there. Alright. We got some more reaction shots. That's another kill. Not too worried about drones. Walter, not much point taking that shot. Amy. Okay, Overwatch. And Overwatch. Not much point taking a shot with Caitlyn because that won't really do anything. Okay, Overwatch. Walter can move into full cover. And Emily. 52%, 52%. I think I prefer to move back. Slightly. Yep, let's move back and use steady weapon instead. There. So that's 3 drones and we still got Seekers. They won't really do a whole lot. It's like flying experience, more or less. Would be worse if they had a Cerberus with them. Which they often do, especially in mid-game and late-game. Take a shot. Nice one. Well, the damage wasn't very nice, but at least she hit. Which is not that easy with reaction shots against flying targets. Are we there yet? There's the Seeker, I can hear it. There it is. And that's a kill, perfect. So, one more Seeker. I think. Yep, there it is. Any more reaction shots? No. He attacked Andrew. That's fine. So, drones. Let's see, how can we do this? I got run and gun again. Might be worth using it. What can we do? Robson can't see anything, which is kind of annoying. That Seeker needs to die. And drones. If I move here, will I have line of sight to the Seeker? I should? No, apparently not. That's kind of annoying. Well, not much point shooting Seeker with Emily. It's better to just shoot the drones. That's higher chance to hit at least. The damage is kind of bad. Amy. Can I do anything about that Seeker at all? Not on this turn, I don't think so.
Roger that.
Yeah, not on this turn.
I'm on the move.
Okay then. Take a shot at the drone then. Or 2 shots even. One down. So use running gun or not? I want to be close enough to get decent chance to hit. Screw it, I'll use it anyway.
Move it
Okay,
out.
do it. 100% chance to hit. Okay, 4 damage. Can we take any more shots? I don't think so. Yes, we can. With Walter. 50%. Then that's a kill. Awesome. I wasn't expecting that kill, I have to say. But can't complain about that. So, Amy. There's one more drone. And I still want that melt container. It will probably be gone by the time I can get there. We spent quite a lot of time killing these Seekers and drones. And we are still not done. That's not a kill, but decent damage for a non-hit ammo gunner. Can we get a kill? Yep, nice. One more drone.
Bye-bye.
And we should be almost done with this mission. Probably just the outsiders left. Come here.
On the move.
Nope. Not this time.
That's a load of got no ammo. They're on the move.
Okay.
They're
But
moving
she's
forward.
getting kind of close to Master Sergeant. She will probably be the first Master Sergeant, not counting Daniel. But Daniel doesn't really count because he was Master Sergeant at the start of the game. Okay, that's that. So let's go deal with the outsiders. I don't think I'm going to bother with that melt container. It will be gone by the time I can get there. So let's just go kill the outsiders
Will do.
and be done with this. I still got one more use of the arc thrower, so I can attempt a capture.
I'm on the move.
More weapons are never a bad thing. And more outsider shards. We'll need them in the future. Alright, let's move.
Position.
Come on, people.
Moving.
We need a few reloads.
Ready to rock.
So reload,
It's
reload,
time.
Oh, yeah.
reload all the things.
Back online.
Good to go.
I'm pretty sure all the aliens are dead, other than the outsiders. So, let's move. Come on, go, go.
Got it. Moving.
Andrew? Yeah, he needs to stay outside for now. Caitlin in the front.
Moving.
The outsiders could be pretty much anywhere inside the UFO. So we need to be careful about this.
Yes, sir.
Robson here, and Maria needs a reload.
En marcha.
I suppose I could heal that one hit point, but I don't think it's worth doing. Okay, and Amy.
Aye, Commander.
Yeah, it looks like everything is dead, other than the outsiders. Knock knock. No one's home. Yeah, I think they will be in the back of the UFO. Alright,
Heading out.
we'll get them. But let's be careful about this. Move into full cover.
Enemies in
Oh,
sight.
they are right here. Okay then. That's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll deal with it. I still got a chem grenade. That's quite nice against outsiders.
Rolling out.
Yeah, let's dash into full cover. Emily. Line of sight will be really hard.
Tracking.
Steady weapon. Maybe it's better to lure them outside. A little bit too late for that on this turn,
I'm all over.
but I might do it on the next one. So steady weapon. Robson needs to be much closer. There's no way he will get line of sight.
Got it. Moving.
And Maria.
Hijo allí.
Okay. I think that's that. Here they come. They will probably try to shoot Caitlyn, or not. Yeah, I think I can kill this one without too many problems. 68%, and we will get holo targeting. Missed. But I can shoot at least 2 more times. Can we get line of sight with anyone from the outside? Yes. 62%, that's not bad. Nice, 5 damage. We need 1 good hit with batteries. That was not good enough. What about taking a shot with a laser pistol? 85%. Let's just take that shot. And that's a kill, awesome. So 1 down, 2 more to go. Let's see, we need to reposition Walter on the left side. And hunker down. Emily. I need to have line of sight. Steady weapon.
Roger that.
Amy in here. And also steady weapon. Maria outside. And she can use Overwatch. And Andrew. Yeah, he needs to have line of sight. That's going to be problematic. Yeah, just a little bit problematic. Let's move him all the way to the left. That means he won't have steady weapon, but maybe he will get line of sight. I don't actually know where the outsiders are, which is kind of bad. I think they are inside this room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Heading to that location.
So that's where we need to go.
Moving out.
Okay, let's go there then. This is going to be awkward because they are already activated. So I need to be very, very careful. So 2 of them were outside and 2 of them were inside that room. That happens sometimes. It's kind of annoying when it does, actually. Especially in the very late game. Against some aliens that you really want to kill on the same turn they activate on. Like ethereals. Activating an ethereal inside the room would be really, really bad. But we are nowhere close to that stage of the game, fortunately. Don't really have to worry about that. Yeah, they are inside the room.
What was that?
We might meet them on the way, which could be good or bad, depending on the situation.
On my way.
Come on, people. Yeah, this makes me a little bit nervous. Let's just run like this or so. Yeah, we can go through here, that's not a bad idea. I like that plan. Come on, people. Maria. This part is almost going to take longer than killing all the other aliens combined. Mostly because we are technically nowhere close to the outsiders right now. Okay, Overwatch. Oh, they are moving, from the looks of it. Are they trying to flank us? That's naughty. I think they are trying to flank us. That's not very nice. Yeah, this is potentially really bad. Where's Beatrice? There she is.
On my way.
I have no idea where they are. Let's just stay on Overwatch for a turn or 2.
Got it.
It's a shame I don't have any explosives. I could just blow up this entire wall if I had the Rocketeer. So, Overwatch with everyone else. Where's Andrew? He needs to have line of sight somehow, which is going to be tough. Okay, Overwatch with everyone else. This is pretty annoying. Yeah.
Quiet. Did you
Are they just waiting? No, here they are. Okay, they are coming. Lightning reflexes. And we missed.
I'll get 'em next time.
Yes, I'm sure you will. And more lightning reflexes. Well, at least we hit him for a little bit of damage.
Missed
So
target.
that's not terrible. Will he actually shoot anyone? And more lightning reflexes, nice. He's down to what, 3 hit points? We could totally attempt a capture right now. Yep, he's shooting Andrew. That was nasty. And here comes another one. This is potentially bad. He missed.
I'm under
Okay, we can
fire.
attempt a capture on the outsider. Well, now he'll regenerate. It might be better to just kill them, to be honest. Yeah, this is a little bit too risky. Let's just kill them. So, I can get 2 shots like this. And that's a granted kill. So, rip. We'll attempt a capture some other time. It's fine. And we can take a shot from here. And miss terribly.
La próxima vez le doy.
We have to kill that outsider, I'm just saying. 34%. Amy, 43%. I suppose I could attempt a capture if I do enough damage. Let's try that. We killed it. Okay, that's fine.
Operational objective.
Done. 18 aliens. Wasn't a terrible mission. Could have been better. We got a promotion. Resilience. That's going to be resilience. I do like Sprinter on assaults, but resilience is just too good. I hate having a choice between Sprinter and resilience, because I really like Sprinter. But resilience. Resilience is just too good. 26 days for Andrew, 31 days for Maria. Oh well, whatever. So we got 1 meld. We got some damaged UFO parts. 38 alloys, 18 elerium, and the auto laser is damaged, unfortunately.
New engineers arrived this morning.
Okay, we'll repair it.
We're always glad to have more help
I will
down
actually have to sell some stuff. No, everything is being repaired. Alright, we can sell the UFO junk that we got. There. Yep, everything is being repaired. Also, let's check the psionic labs. We could send someone to get some psionic training, like Daniel. Although, I'm still waiting for some interrogations. 2 more days to finish interrogating a sectoid. Alright, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.